Righto, we are live, and of course, as soon as we're live, the message just come pouring in. Righto, no minis, so I'll just wait for this shit to fire up on the Facebook. Drop the link in, and we'll get going. It's not going to take very long. Nowhere near as long as it took to fill, anyway. Not that one, dickhead. We've got a death by many going on in NBA right now. There it is. Ended. What? There we go. Hello, Nick Russo. Righto, mate. I'll just break for you, buddy. You get all the cards. You know the rules. You're the only one here talking. We seem to have moved a bit to the left. I can't go too far left because I've got a cupboard there now. We'll come all the way right here. Righto. There it is, guys. We shall bust it open. We shall take the top 3 boxes. We will open them, and then we'll go again. See if anyone's interested in the second half. 9 autos up for grabs here, guys. Left or right, Nick Russo? You probably won't. I'm probably too far in front. We're doing those 2. Left or right? Anyone who wants to call out left or right? First one to comment gets it. If there's no comments, we're probably going to go left. I'll probably get sick of waiting with the 30-second delay. Going left. Good call, Nick Russo. Righto. Let's do it. 8 cards. I'll sort this one. I'll get the dragon to sort those hobby boxes out from last night. God damn, there's a lot of cards in those. All right. Well, I've not opened one of these before, so I don't know if that's thick or skinny. They seem a bit thick. Yeah, there's a fatty in there. All right. From the top, we've got Christian Gonzalez, and then we've got a whole bunch of numbered stuff going on there. That one's numbered. So we'll go to the rear card. We've got Savion Williams. Jamie Hayes, how you going? Back to Gonzalez. And first auto. Away we go. We've got RJ Harvey. Well, that's definitely an auto there in spot 2. Numbered cards now, maybe? Blue Wave to 275. More for the Jets. To 175. Upside down and back to front. We've got Nick Bosa. Resurgence loves Niners. God, these are even flashier than the hobby ones. Raiders card there. Adam jumped on him this time. It is Ginty to 10. All right, well, that is a very loud card for a card to 10. Moved away from black. Panini would have had that gold. Topps Chrome would have that as black. And we've gone pink to 10. All right, that is one of the bigger rookies in the set, and it's the 10, so we've got to give that a... That's a pass. That's a win. Back to RJ Harvey. AJ Brown to just 15. I can't say I'm loving these designs at all. It is way too flashy. AJ Brown is a sticker auto. And now Swatch auto is a rookie again. It is the 149. It is a Charger in Trey Harris. And unfortunately, that is also a sticker auto. What's going on, Glenn Dittman? 130 point. Oh, I just took my last 130 point. There they are. Arms reach away. All right. Well, they're low, much lower than anything. Well, not much lower because we got the super factor last night, but prior to that, to 25 was our lowest. So we beat that twice. Unfortunately, a lot of RJ Harvey has gone off that sticker, so we'll not be getting that auto graded. That would score very poorly. AJ Brown to 15 will not make the board. Yeah, Panthers were getting their asses handed to them when I seen that. All right, well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards out of our 8. Flagship football is next, guys. 21st of this month, maybe. All right, it's another fat one. So it's base on the front, base on the back. Auto, and then the colours are throwing me though. All right, Marvin Harrison. Oh, okay, auto second spot. There we go. Jackson Dart. That fatty is back to front. The fatty after that is grey. Well, we've got a bit of a repeat situation going on here. I don't need to. All right, RJ Harvey to 175. To 250, Zay Flowers. That's a little bit easier on the eye, that one. Orange to 25, Woody Marks for the Texans. Is that back to Jackson Dart? No, Jalen Lane. What am I doing? All right, there's Jackson Dart. Nicely done. Behind him is a Michael Williams. It is a Niners-a-thon. And that's this way for whatever reason. Jackson Dart is not numbered. Is that our first Jackson Dart auto? It might be. Is it? All right. We've got a rookie to 149. Well, yeah, wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got no thick sleeves. God, rookie hour. Oh. John Mitchell got him after all that whinging he's done, Muzz. He really needed a bit of a smack from the card gods, though, because he's been whinging a lot, calling everyone eBay bandits. He needed a smackdown. He did get a bit of a smackdown that hobby box last night. It was Jackson Darts everywhere. All right, Dante Thornton Jr. at 149. Who cares? That's going away. Another Niners card. Scott Muzz always hits. Jackson Dart base. Well, look, these are the sort of cream of the crop. These are Breakers Delight boxes. We're at a pretty reasonable price on them. I think so anyway. I'm really going to enjoy the sorting part of this break. Can't really argue when we get the biggest quarterback there in an autograph. But, you know, same team, same players coming out. RJ Harvey there again for the Bronx. Get one to 175. Marvin Harrison, no one's going to care about. And we've got one more box to go. 8 more cards. God, my nose is stuffy. And here we go. Empty box. 1 pack. Fatty again. And right from the top, same teams again. I can't tell, like, from the colours. That one is red to 5. That's what red normally is, though. TJ Sanders. Let's just go for the top. Stop stuffing around. All right, CMC is going to reveal our first autograph, which is a red helmet. To 5 again, it is Xavier Worthy. Not the Chiefs want to see. God, they're low numbered, aren't they? To 145 for the Browns. Wrong one. We've got Judkins. And a yellow for our third auto. It's a red helmet again. It's a Chiefs helmet. Xavier Worthy to 5, Xavier Worthy to 50. Fuck, that's lazy, isn't it? That is so lazy. All right, well, Chiefs will be pretty happy, but god damn, how's the repeats going on? But at least it's a different team in the mix, I suppose. To 225 behind him, we've got Jared Goff. For the Lions, a bit of purple incoming. This one to 75 of Chris Olave and the Saints. And our last one to 5, you can't tell anything. It's a Falcon, Xavier Watts. All right, guys. Well, look, plenty of low-numbered stuff. A couple of the right faces on these ones. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I'm disappointed or that's pretty reasonable. Like I said, we've got a Jackson Dart auto up there. You can't knock that. I am disappointed that the same players are repeating within a card. There's only 24 cards in this break. Half a case. It's what, 300-something dudes on the list? 2 of the same auto in the same box is very ordinary. Very, very ordinary. And there's stickers. Anyway, I'm on the fence. I guess I'll find out what you guys think when I put the second half back up and everyone pulls the pin on me. But we're going to put it up. To 5's pretty cool. We're heading in the right way. It's going to be a superfractor there in that second half. All right, that's all she wrote, guys. Short and sweet. And girls, sorry. Worthy to 5. Judkins to, I can't even see that number there, 149. Michael Williams, I don't see any numbers on there, Muzz. Doesn't mean they're not there. Because goddamn, that's a loud card. Ginty to 10. That's pretty cool. Trey Harris to 149. RJ Harvey to 175. RJ Harvey base auto with half his auto missing. And the card of the break would be a Jackson Dart. And I think that might be our first Dart auto. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure.